welcome back to my channel. It's the Girl Vaughn, and in today's video I figured why not take you guys along my quick go-to one brush makeup routine. I'm literally getting ready to film 2 other videos and maybe even do the busted challenge which I know I'm definitely late for, but like I said, this is my go-to makeup routine when I am doing something that's really quick, whether it be just literally to throw on makeup to create content, or even if it's just a quick makeup look to go out, if it's something real simple. Because it's quick, I'm not really trying to make a big fuss, I literally just go for one brush. So I figured why not take you guys along with me as I do my makeup today and show you how I create a basic beat with just one brush. The brush that I usually go for is one that I would say has like medium density. There's enough hairs in it so it's not like light and fluffy like a big large powder brush, and on the opposite end there's not too many hairs in it to say that it's compact and like dense and sort of stiff. So the kind of brush I go for is something like these two. This one is dirty, but I just really wanted to show you guys it because it is local. So this is from Selfish Cosmetics and this is the JT08 brush. So it's kind of small. This one is actually quite dense, but I have used it in this way before, so it works. And then this is a Beige Cosmetics brush that I've had for ages. Or is it Sedona Lace? Not too sure. But as you can see, there's quite a few hairs in the brush itself, but it literally is just like medium density, honestly, in my opinion. So something like this is what I go for, and this type of brush works for me across a range of consistencies. So whether it's a liquid product, cream, or powder, this works well in either, which is great for being able to use it for a one brush makeup look. So without further ado, let's get further into the video and let me show you how I do my makeup with just this one brush. So I already have my skincare on. It's literally the middle of the day. I'm just gonna go in with some primer, and I'm using the Sacha. If you see me squinting, it's because I do not have on my glasses, but I'm using the Sacha Mattifying primer. Then next I'm gonna just do a bit of my eyebrows, and when I say a bit of my eyebrows, okay, this is a different brush, but okay, it's a spoolie, okay, you can't really do much without this, so just leave me be. So I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee, and you guys know this is all I literally use to highlight my brow. Clean up, highlight, whichever one. And I guess you could, if you really want to stretch, you could say this is also cheating because it comes with a brush, but like, on a regular day I blend this off with my finger anyway, so this is really nothing new to me. Right, so get into the rest of the face now. So this is how I usually do this. I just place my product and then go in with the brush afterwards and blend it out. First product is my concealer, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Cafe, and I just place that where it needs to go. And then I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I'm using the shade Mocha 360. Remember, this is a light beat. It's like a basic beat, so you really don't, well, at least for me, I don't need that much coverage. So I just go in, and y'all already know I do blend in my foundation a little bit with my fingers, so this is nothing new. We're going in with the blending now, and I'm just gonna blend out the concealer. So as you can see, why I chose a brush that is this size is because even though it's like a medium sized brush, medium sized density, everything is just medium for me, because it could definitely, even if I wanted to, I could squeeze it and it could fit even better into the corners of my eye there. But because again it's not that stiff, even by just moving it into my eye, it just moves to fit any space, as you could kind of see. So and then just go in to blend out the foundation. And remember, as I said, it's a basic beat. It's just a everyday I'm just throwing on makeup to look a little bit more presentable, so I would just probably put the concealer underneath my eyes as I've done here. The highlighting or the center of the face really isn't that necessary for me, so that is that, right? So now I'm gonna go in to set my under eyes. I'm using the Sacha Buttercup powder, setting powder, and this is a one brush makeup look. So I'm going right back in with the same brush, dipping it into the powder, and of course I'm going to be tapping off the excess, right? So just gonna go in and deal with the creases, whatever creases there may be, then tap in here, the hair. I just want a light set, so I really don't even need that much powder, right? And again, remember the brush itself is, what's the word for that, malleable enough so that it could literally just get into the crease well enough for me. And I'm just gonna set my eyelid, because I did put concealer there. This is where I would also just use some of this powder on the brush again and just set the center, the places that I would have highlighted with the concealer. I would now go in and set with the powder. So you see, I'm already, in my opinion, looking a bit more put together than I was in the beginning of this video, and I've done all of that using just this one brush. So are you thinking that I'm going to add some bronzer and highlighter with the same brush? Yes, I am. Let's not let any laziness take you. You could do anything with anything, right? So, well, this product is really like crumpled up, but this is the CoverGirl bronzer from the Queen collection. So to do this now, I'm gonna take literally one side of the brush and dip it in here, dip off the excess, because I just don't really want that much. I'm gonna just go into the corner, into the hollow of my cheek, and hit it with the bronzer. Right, so I'm gonna do that all around my face using this one brush again. And yes, I am going to do it on the sides of my nose too. I don't think that really made much of a difference, but I'm quite fine with that. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't really contour my nose either way, so you can see some definition on with the bronzer on the sides of my face, so that's all I really need. I don't really go for blush on days like this, so I would just go in now. Actually, before I do that, and even before I did the bronzer, I think I do usually go in with the face powder to set the rest of my face. So to do that, today I'm using the LA Girl Pro Face. I use the color Chestnut. Definitely almost finished. So you see the brush is small enough to fit in, like, but by the corners of my eye, but it is also quite big enough so that, like, I don't feel like if I'm taking ages to set the rest of my face using it as a powder brush. Plus, I mean, I already set places with the setting powder, the Sacha powder. Plus, I already put some bronzer, so I really don't have that much space waiting to be set by powder, if you catch my drift. Right? So then after doing that, I will now go in with the LA Girl Strobing powder. This is just a highlighter in the 20 watts. I don't know if anybody even checks for these still, but I really like this one. And again, I'm just going to go in with one side of the brush just to tap it and just add some light. Remember, this is a real easy breezy, not too much effort look, right? So I feel like you could get away with what I'm doing here. Right. See? So now, I mean, again, with a look like this, there's no eyeshadow in my opinion. Of course, if you want to do eyeshadow, then that will call for additional brushes. But again, that's up to you how you want to, you know, finish the face. For me today, I am just going to add a bit of definition in my crease. So this is like a LA Girl video, because I'm going in now with this LA Girl blending brush. And I'm just taking this deep brown in the corner here So I'm just gonna add some of that in my crease. And remember, I've already put concealer, well, I blended out some of the concealer onto my eyelid, as well as set it with the Sacha Buttercup, with the Sacha powder. So that took away some of the darkness that would have been on my eyelid there. And then I'm gonna go in with the Dahlia shade, which is this really nice, pretty shimmery shade here. And this is something you can literally just use your finger to go in. Let me show you. And just add a little of that on the inner corner. Right. Right. So then now the face is done. That is the face there. My skin tone is, you know, quite even. Like, it's just a literal basic beat. Now you would go in and complete the rest of the face how you would like. I mean, that's already started by how you wanted to do your eyes, whether you had eyeshadow or not. For me, I am going to finish and do my eyebrows, and to do that I'm going to be using this NYX Fill and Fluff eyebrow pencil. So I just brush out the product that would have been in my eyebrow. Then I'm going to go in with the pencil. Again, I use this in the shade Espresso. Can't see that far. Next, I'm going in with this, what do you call this? Mascara from Absolute New York. So on a good day, this will literally be me. I'll throw on some lip gloss and that'll be it, because the need for lashes isn't that real for me. But because I am going to be doing some of the videos, I am going to apply some lashes. So to do that, I'm going to be using this Lash Studio by Mystique. This is their liner lash adhesive. So, I mean, I guess you guys have seen these around. It's literally an eyeliner, which is a really great black, I might add, but it also doubles as an adhesive to add in your lashes, so you don't have to go in with any lash glue. You just throw this on about 2-3 times and then put on your lashes. So I'm not even going to do a wing. You have to apply the instructions. So you have to apply like 2 or 3 coats for it to adhere properly. And then I'm going to be using these lashes. I think these are by Kenzie Beauty. I'll have the actual style listed in the description box below. And there you go, you have an eyelash on your eye. Now I am sitting down here crazy looking like this, but I wouldn't necessarily suggest it like if you're going out and I haven't tested it out for like a few hours, but I did make the mistake of applying this and then setting my face one time, and I think it did loosen up the adhesive. So if you know you're going somewhere that you might encounter some water, I don't think it's waterproof, so don't do that. Okay, so I finished off the look with just my lips. To do that, I used another NYX product. This is their Lingerie Push-Up pencil in the color After Hours, which is a really nice like brown. And then I used the Fenty Beauty, what is this? Cake Shake Mini lip gloss. So that is the end of the look. The inner corners really have been giving me some issues. I don't know, that might be a mixture of my application. Like, I still have to finesse the application of the lash liner adhesive, but it could also be the fact that I haven't cleaned these lashes in a while, so it might be messing up the application, but whatever. So I just added a dot of lash glue in the corner, honestly. And I did not set my face. I was going to use this MAC Fix Plus, the matte one, because I bought it a while ago and I just haven't really been using it because it leaves like little white dots on my face. But the specific reason I didn't use it in today's video is because I forgot before I went on with my lashes, so I'm not even gonna bother to spray that. Anyway, so this is it. This is the final look. A quick and easy basic beat using just one brush. It is possible. Is it something that you need to do? Of course, not everybody has their own techniques, their own things that they like to do when it comes to applying their makeup. Me, I sometimes really just use one brush to do most of my face when it comes to something that I need to do quickly, like I just need to throw on some makeup and go. That's basically what I do. It's quick and easy. Instead of reaching for a blender, a brush, a concealer, something like, it's just really quick and easy. So that is just something that I do, and I felt like I wanted to share that with you guys, so here we are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you do something similar to this, where you just really pick up one brush and do your whole face and you're good to go, or are you the type you need to have specific things for specific steps in your makeup routine. I mean, I am that way, just not all the time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.